Hey everybody, I'm Mike Richter. We're here with Cannesversations with Mr. David Kohl in Cannes Lions. Hey David, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's Cannes. How could you not be doing great?
That is so true. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, so I am co-founder and chief strategy officer of a relatively new company called Symitri. Before that, I spent 8.5 years running TrustX. We're still running TrustX. And it's my fourth Cannes, so very excited to spend a little time on the La Cosette.
Fourth Cannes. I mean, Kohl, who we just talked to, is his fourth Cannes. It's my fourth Cannes. So I guess we're triplets today.
I think triplets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say twinsies, but triplets.
Yeah, we'll go with that, right?
Yeah.
Wonder how many other people's fourth Cannes it is. I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, it's a fantastic time. Tell me a little bit about Symitri.
So Symitri is a performance marketing technology company. They built the company on an uncompromising promise of privacy and data protection. And that's kind of our secret sauce, because we protect data in a way that never mixes, matches, or in any way combines data. We get access to data that no one else has. And my view is data is the new gold. So we'll hopefully drive better performance for the marketers that use our product because of the better data we have access to.
Data is king.
That's the goal.
Yeah. So being here at Cannes, you've been here for the past 4 Cannes. What have you seen as an interesting trend in topics? And I know we're only like second day now, but compared to last Cannes as well.
Actually, there's an interesting topic, and maybe it's because we're sitting in a little bit of the data and privacy space. Last year, the dialogue around data was all about Privacy Sandbox. Everybody's talking about Google. It's Google this, Google that. In fact, Google was the topic of data. I haven't heard the word Google since I arrived here. I just said it for the first time. This year, folks are talking about data because they understand it's an asset. They understand that it's gold. They understand that there's value to it. And so that conversation has changed from something another company, in this case Google, was going to do that was going to force the industry into a particular model, to something that companies are taking better control of. I actually think that's a really positive move from last year.
Oh, totally. 100%. With all that being said too, so what do you find yourself doing most at Cannes? You've been here for...
You know, my favorite thing about Cannes is the meetings at cafes, behind the scenes, not the yachts, not the beaches, but the behind the scenes. And finding a way to just sit, have a coffee, a rosé, a drink, a lunch, a dinner, and have really serious conversations, not the bullshit that sometimes happens in passing.
Bullshit happens way too much.
Yeah, not here. Actually, it's really good, solid conversations here.
Would you say you've made some of your best industry friends by coming to Cannes or deepening the relationships?
I wouldn't necessarily call it best friends, but I think that the conversations that happen here are the most serious in terms of deal making and doing things. The same conversation happens over a coffee in New York, and it's months of work. Here you have something for a half an hour, and then you come away with a tactical plan and get it done. It's also the seniority and decision maker level of people that come to Cannes. There are people here who can say, yeah, I like what you're talking about, let's get it done.
Yeah, totally. Let's have some fun questions here. What do you find is overrated and underrated here?
Overrated? Actually, I think most of the programming.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm talking about the off-site programming on the beaches, honestly, most of it's just talking heads talking in the same stuff we've heard over and over again, even here in Cannes.
Yeah.
I try to avoid it. Underrated is what I described. It's the cafes.
Yeah.
I love the behind the scenes.
What would you like to see more of?
I'd like to see more cafes with cooler weather.
Yes. I mean, last year was a little cool.
Last year was a little cool. I probably underdressed.
Do you have any confessions at Cannes?
This year is hot as balls.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's totally crazy.
Okay. Yeah, so for me, Cannes is about having great dinners with some business development conversations, potential new partners, and then I'm off.
Well, I hope to find myself sitting next to a table with you and having an OAF conversation, because it'll be some fun times.
That's great.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
So David, one very important question. Are you an Aperol Spritz guy or a Rosé guy?
Oh, I am definitely a rosé guy, and I think it's time to spill the rosé.